You know, I think women's history is a continuum, right, of this process that we're living through.
Because I think we have to understand what those before us went through for us to kind of be as good as we can be, and then for us to provide more for those coming behind us.
You know, I go back to even skating. We didn't have a girls hockey team at my specific high school at that time.
Talk about 1974 and women not being able to have credit cards without a cosign from a husband. That's not that long ago.
Because the discrepancy in pay is something that's a little more personal, because a salary is like a reflection of your worth.
At the same time, it makes me proud to be a woman, to see how far we've come, whether it's in this industry or other industries.
I was having a conversation about Rosa Parks, and you think of her as this frail old woman who was tired and took a seat on the bus, and then, you know, things happened just because of that singular action. But you don't hear the story about how powerful she was and how she was chosen to take that seat. She was chosen to be in that space because of her character, because of the person that she was before these things had happened.
When I see female pilots or female engineers, or, you know, in this industry, more female sports broadcasters, I'm proud to see where we've come over the years, but I know that there's still a long way to go, and I'm really proud to be a part of that.
When I think about the time that I was born is so important, because if I was born, 10 years earlier, I wouldn't have been able to play sports. And sports has been a huge piece of my life, and so I always think, where would I be without having the opportunities? My mom did not have the opportunity to play sports.
We're continuing to peel back the layers of this onion that is women's history, and figuring out how strong women are. But it's a process every day that we see the strength of women. And, thinking about history, I understand how far we still have to go as well.